Okay, yeah. Basically, it'll take you 40 years to make $1 million. 40 years to make $1 million. 1 million. 40 years. Erase this here. Okay, 40 years. Make $1 million. To make it'll take you 40 years of working for $25,000. If you save, let's say if you save up $25,000. That's not what you work. If you save up $25,000 a year. Now, I think he did something about a month, but let me show you something. That same $1 million. Here you go. If you are making $5,000 a month, that equals $60,000 a year. Okay. Let's say you get $1 million and you you invested that at 6%. So that means you're gonna get $60,000 a year, or $60K per year off that $1 million without touching a million. So if you can bring in $60,000 a year, that means you're living the lifestyle of a millionaire. Would you agree? Because the numbers are the same. So no matter in math, no matter how you get the answer, if you got two numbers, let's say here, if you got two things that equal one thing, that means two of the other things also make it two of the other things, or you subtract the other things. You know what I mean? In other words, yeah. Okay, you got $1 million invested at 6%. You got $60,000. So the goal is to get $60,000 a year of passive income. Passive. Now, what is passive income? Passive income is income that you don't have to use this for. That's money that's going to your bank, whether you go on vacation for a year or not. That's $60,000 still going to the bank. That's passive income. You've already put the work in earlier. Now you can stop working. Now you're making that money. In other words, if you saved up $1 million and you invested in 6%, you get $60,000 a year. So the goal is this: is to get $60,000 a year. And so now we're talking about $5,000 a month equals $60,000 a year. So if you could bring in $5,000 passive. Remember I told you passive means you didn't work for it, you're not working for it, but it's still going to the bank. Passive income. Would that make you a millionaire? Now, don't answer that because the answer may differ. Because basically, you're receiving the same income as if you had $1 million in the bank, and you're not working for it, so it's the same thing. So to me, that's an equivalent of $1 million. So this is what my mentor would call a virtual millionaire. So no matter how you look at it, a millionaire is a millionaire. So if you got $1 million and you getting $60,000 a year interest, or you making $5,000 a month passive income, is there any difference? That's why my mentor said there's no difference in these, because you're still living the lifestyle of a millionaire. Now, I hope I didn't lose you on that. I know some people got it and some people probably didn't, but it's important to know what passive income is. Passive income, that's when you don't work for it. That means it's coming regardless, whether you go on vacation or not. You're not using your hands for it, but it's still going to the bank. It's hitting that bank account. It's hitting that bank account every month. So passive income. I'm sorry to say this so much, but I got to drill it in. Passive income. Let's do this here. Let's call it hands-off money. Hands off. My spelling is terrible tonight. Hands off income. Now, how can you get that type of income? How can you make $5,000 a month without lifting the finger to work for somebody else. That's one of the things my mentor is going to talk about in his Virtual Millionaires Club. That's why it's called the Virtual Millionaires Club, where he's going to show you an avenue to make $5,000 a month. Of course, it's not going to happen overnight, but then again, it can. Let's show you why. Let's say you're familiar with membership sites. Let's say you have a membership site. And in this membership site, let's say you're charging whatever product you're selling is an information product. Whatever information product you're selling, let's say it's $27 a month. Let's say it's $27 a month. Now let's say you've been working for a while on your email list, because we internet entrepreneurs, we call it an email. The money's in the list. The more people you got on your list, the more people you can market to. Let's say you make your product costs $27 a month, and let's say you got 1,000 people buying your product per month. So 27,000, that's 27,000. So that's 27,000 a month. But you may say, well, I don't have 1,000 people. That's a lot of people. Okay, let's do 100 times 27. Let's say you got 100 people paying you $27 a month. So now you're talking about $2,700. That's still not bad, but it's passive income. You're not working for it. So you're halfway to a millionaire. You're 500,000 there, as my mentor would say. Now, let's go a little lower. Let me see here. Let's do 10 people a month. Equals 270. Now, let's say you still have your job, you're still working, you've set this membership site up, and you only got 10 people, and they paying you $27 a month. Guess what? That's passive income. That's $27. That's $270 a month. Now, $270 a month times 12 equals, that's $3,240. $3,240 passive income. $3,240 passive income. That can be vacation money. That can be money to pay, catch up on some bills, buy a car or a truck, a boat you wanted. But we don't encourage that. But use that to grow your business. If you keep doing what you're doing, this 10 is going to grow to 100. Those 10 people are going to grow to 1,000. Those 1,000 people are going to grow even more. But let's give you some incentive. My mentor, met a guy, 23 years old, has a weight loss product. This is going to blow your mind. He has a weight loss product. He was charging something like $19 a month. $19 a month. This guy had 2 million subscribers buying that $19 a month. Was it 2 million or a million? Okay, and maybe you may not be able to believe that. Let's do 1 million. 1 million. So how much was he making a month? He was making $19 million a month per month. And let me run this by you. Do you know anybody right now that's overweight? If somebody had an outstanding product that could show them how to lose weight and had proof that it works, Would you think they would pay $19 a month to be part of that? Yes, they would. I've bought many products online. In fact, I even bought a coaching program. That's how I met my wife, because it works. I bought all kinds of programs to improve myself, to make myself a better person, to make myself attractive, have to have an attractive mindset. I worked on myself. I paid for that, and it's money well spent, because it put me in a position to do something like this. A lot of people may not believe that. They may not believe they can do it, but that's the problem. They don't believe they can do it. I believe I can do that and surpass it. I had that much faith in myself. I told them, before I left my city, I told my two buddies, I said, they didn't want me to leave. Why are you leaving? They said, you can make that type of money here. I said, well, my goal is to make $1 billion one day. Can I do that here? Well, you might not gonna do it. Why you won't think so big? That wasn't big enough. I should have said 5 billion, maybe 6. Well, I think it's limited right now, but and my mentality is gonna get stronger. I'm working with the right guy now. So that's how you make money out of thin air. Any product that you can sell online that has value will bring you the money. It has to have value. And there are a lot of things that people are looking for out there, because people are hurting. Identify a problem, come up with a solution, and deliver value. The goal is to deliver more value than they expected. And guess what? When you come out with another product or another information product, guess who's going to buy from you first? That same person. So I go out of my way to bring value. I want to bring value with this information. And I know it's valuable because it worked. It's working for my mentor. It's working for me. It works. It's all about changing your mindset. Change your mindset, pull money out of thin air. Now the next module is going to be about leverage. I'm going to give you some ideas of how you can use leverage or other people's money, other people's resources, other people's ideals to help you grow your business. As a matter of fact, I'm doing that as well. Everything in these modules that I talk about, I've done or I'm doing right now. So we're going to talk about leverage in the next one.